welcome back to my channel. My name is Brady. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to share with you today some CVS deals that I picked up. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So I went last night, but I didn't get a chance to get the video up, so I thought, well, kids are in bed. I'll do that now. So let me flip you around and I will explain the deals I got today, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys, so let's look at everything that we got. So this over here plus two of these is my first transaction. All of the razors, and these two were my second transaction, and then these four bigger ticket items were my third transaction. I only did three. Some people really like to do bigger transactions for CVS and just do it all at one time. Other people really like to do, 5, 6, 7, 8 transactions. Today I just stuck with 3. 3 is a really good number for me. It's easy for me to kind of figure out exactly what I'm going to get in each transaction, but also it keeps it to where the cashiers don't get super frustrated. So let's look at the grand total. So grand total today out of pocket, what I spent out of my real money, $23.12. Now there was an error. A $4 coupon of mine should have come off today, but it did not, so I'm going to have to call corporate about that tomorrow. Generally takes like 48 hours for them to be able to access like your receipts and your transactions. So I've got to call them because not only that $4 coupon did not come off, but I also had an issue where my what was I going to say? Sorry. I also had an issue where the coupon machine where you go in, so they have, if you've never been to CVS before, if this is your first glance at what a CVS transaction looks like, when you go in, you scan your extra care card, your little rewards card, and it will print your coupons. It will print what they call CRTs, or cash register tape, although now they have the machine. So, well, they've had the machine for a long time. But anyways, so that's where your personalized coupons will print unless you load them to your card. However, in the ad, it will also show like certain instant coupons that print only at that machine. They don't, at least at my store, they do not print at the register. They will only print for this machine. Well, that machine broke. So I went in Friday night trying to get last week's deals and could not do that because the machine broke then, and so it broke in the middle of spitting out my coupons, so I lost a couple of coupons there, so I'm going to have to call them back about that. And then the $4 coupon that did not come off today that I had loaded to my card, because we get new personalized coupons on Sunday morning, so I loaded everything else that it didn't print, and then I loaded Sunday morning's coupons, personalized coupons, but so they could have overridden it if it had been a paper coupon, but it wasn't. It was on my card, and they're very gracious at CVS that usually they will turn it around, explain to you that it's not coming off. They'll let you see it for yourself, that it's in red and it won't come off. So it didn't give her an override option. So that's why I've got to call them about that. But like I said, there's also instant coupons that you lose if their red machine is not working. So I have got to call, sorry about that, it's bedtime. I have got to call about all of that tomorrow. So when I call tomorrow, hopefully they'll be able to give me the $4 off that didn't come off today or yesterday, and then give me those instant coupons, and also give me the coupons that I missed when it jammed trying to print my coupons. So let's get into it. So out of pocket total today last night, I spent $23.12. The majority of that was tax. Like my second transaction, my subtotal was only 43 cents, but I paid $3.89 in tax. So out of pocket total, $23.12. I spent $39 in extra care bucks to get it that low, in addition to my coupons. I left the store with $10 in extra care bucks. I also will be getting another $3 back in extra care bucks that are beauty bucks, like the beauty club rewards, that will take, I think it'll be tomorrow. I think it's usually 48 hours for that one also. for that to print. Let's see. So if you break that down, $23.12, not factoring in the $13 that I'll be getting back, we are looking at $1.92 per item. And these are not, I mean, this Nexus alone was $19.99 in CVS. I get they're a little more expensive, but that's an actual, I mean, you're going to pay $15, $16 anywhere else for it either. So, I mean, for diapers, for all of this, just looking at it face value, $1.92. If you factor in the $13 I'm getting back, we're at less than $1 per item. Less than $1 per item. And that's, oh, and I forgot to mention, so that's not counting that $1.92 or less than $1 per item is not factoring in these 4 tissue boxes. I just left those out. So it's $1.92 per item plus getting those 4 for free. Fantastic deal. And these are things we will use every bit of. I needed diapers, needed size 4. I have too many of the next size up and not any 4s. So let's get into transaction number 1. So transaction number 1, my out of pocket. Transaction number 1 were these 2 boxes of Puffs tissues, the Gliss hair care. They were 2 for $9. The Nexus was $19.99. Spend $20, get a $10 reward. These were 2 for $9. Buy 2, get a $2 reward. These were just 99 cents a piece, and I had a coupon on those. So I used a $3 off 2 Gliss coupon. That was a manufacturer coupon from a past paper. A $5 off 1 Nexus coupon that was also from a past paper. 2 25-cent off Puffs tissue coupons that were from the 9/30 P&G insert, which was yesterday's newspaper. I clipped 2 of those. They are a limit of 2. That's why my transaction is broken up with those. And then I had a $4 off of an $18 hair CRT, a $3 off 2 Gliss CRT, and then I also should have had another $4 off hair CRT, but it did not come off. So that's what I was talking about, that I had to go back. I used $11 in extra care bucks that I had from a previous week. My total out of pocket for these 3 here and these 2 tissues was $6.81, and of that, sorry, I'm going to check this receipt right here. Of that, $2.34 of the $6.81 was tax. We have almost a 10% tax here, 9.75%, so it adds up quickly. Transaction number 2 was 2 Venus razors, these 3 packs of the Schick disposable razors, and 2 boxes of tissues. My total out of pocket was $4.32. This one I was super excited about because it went even better than I expected. Like I said, my out of pocket was $4.32 for 5 packs of razors and 2 tissues. However, $3.89 of that was tax. So before tax, I was at 43 cents, guys. 43 cents. Outrageous. And what if I had just left at that transaction, I paid $4.32. Of that was $3.89 in tax. And I got back $16 in extra care bucks. $16, guys. Razors. Crazy. I'm so excited. So, I was super excited about that. So let me show you, or let me tell you the coupons that I used for that. So I had 2 25-cent off printable of those Puffs tissues coupons, 25-cent off 1. So I had 2 of those. Now I had on my card manufacturer coupons for the Schick razors, $7 off 2. Well, I have 3. So I had at some point clipped 2 different of the $7 off 2 manufacturer coupons to my card. Just every week, if there's new ones, I add them and I just go with it. Sorry about the noise in the background, guys. Not only is it bedtime, but the dog is jumping around trying to find stuff that the kids have spilled on the floor. So, like I said, so I had downloaded 2 of those $7 off 2 coupons. Well, clearly I don't even have 4 here But the computer system, they take those off automatically, and it took both the $7 off 2 coupons, and I handed them from a past newspaper insert a $3 off 1 Schick coupon. Now hear me out, guys. This is not me trying to cheat the system. It did it on its own. I clipped it just because I go through and clip them every time, and then I had planned on using a 7 off 2 and a 3 off 1 because I have 3 products. But it took it. So, I think that definitely added to how fantastic. Now, this still would have been a moneymaker because even if you'd added $7 of that extra coupon on, and I would have paid $11.32, and I still would have gotten back $16 in extra bucks, so it still would have been a moneymaker. But this is just absurd at how great that was. So, the 2 $7 off 2 app coupons for the Schick manufacturer coupons, the $3 off 1 Schick coupon that I handed them from a past insert. Also, in the 9:30 PNG insert, we had 2 $2 off. Well, there was 1 in each one, and I had bought multiple papers. So, they are a limit of 2, and I used 2 of the $2 off 1 Venus razor coupons. I also had quite a bit of CVS CRTs for razors. So I had a $6 off 2 Venus CRT, a $4 off of a $25 Schick's purchase, which covered these right here. And then, I think it was any shave purchase, but these right here they were $8.99 a piece, so they were over $26 total. So we met that. And then I had a 3 off 15 shave purchase. These were $17.98 before any coupons, so they met that there. I used $12 in extra bucks from this transaction. Paid out of pocket $4.32. Got back $16 in rewards, which leads me to this deal over here. If I had not had that many extra bucks, I probably would not have done it, but it worked out. So, transaction number 3, the 2 packs of Pampers, the Tide, and the Gain. I had a 3 off 2 Pampers coupon from the 9:30 PNG insert. I had a $2 off 1 Gain coupon that was a manufacturer coupon on my card, and the same for the Tide, a 2 off 1 Tide. Now, there were also supposed to be Tide and Gain coupons in the 9:30 PNG insert in the newspaper. Those are regional. My region did not get them, so I only got the 2. This was part of a spend 30, get $10 reward. These, let me go back to this because I forgot to explain this. This was buy any 2 Venus razors or Gillette razors and get a $6 reward back. These were spend 25, get $10 back. So that's how I got 16 here, 10 and 6. And then here, this is how I left the day with a $10 reward, plus 3 is coming for beauty, because this over here counted towards beauty and definitely got me above. I needed like $20, and so we're at almost 29 for those over here. So I used the 3 off 2 Pampers, the 2 off 1 Gain, the 2 off 1 Tide. Used $16 from this transaction in extra care bucks. I spent $11.99 out of pocket. If you buy diapers at CVS, they are $11.99, if not more, a pack, so that was fantastic. I get it. Not everyone goes to CVS for diapers. I'm not even saying if I had no coupons and we needed diapers that's where we would buy them. But just for perspective. So I left paying $11.99 out of pocket for those, and I got a $10 reward for next week. Now, typically, I was a little bummed because, of course, the 1 week that I go back to buying diapers, I didn't get a diaper CRT. But normally, I would have gotten a 3 off 15 or 5 off 20 diaper coupon or diaper CRT that we could have also put in here. So if you got that CRT, use that. Because these 4 items were all part of the spend 30, get $10. Now, you can only do that one time. It is a limit of 1. These were 2 for $20. You had to buy them in increments of 2. And then these were $5.94 a piece. So it ended up $8 a piece $8.50 a piece after the coupons. $3.94 a piece after the coupons. Then I had extra bucks, and then we get the rewards. So I'll show you briefly. There's my receipts, and that is my CVS haul. There are a few more deals I'd like to go back and get because I do have a bunch of CRTs right now. So if I do that, I will be glad to bring another video to y'all and explain that and kind of show you what I got there. So if you have any questions, please leave them below and I can answer them. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.